So let me see till where we are done. Are we still in the organization structure? Not at all, I guess. Okay, so that means, till here we have completed. We are in the reversals part, right? Okay. So today we are going to discuss the reversals. So let us see. So let me just open SAP screen. Jaykumar, you have posted something. I will look into it now. Okay. After the session, I will look into it. Okay. So fine. I'm going to FB03. You all know what FB03 is. It is for displaying of the FI documents. So what all FI documents have posted so far? Okay, I'm just checking in FB03. So 3 documents have posted so far. All document types are SA. What do you mean by SA document type? It is general ledger document type. Okay, fine. So now 3 documents we have posted. So the third document is, having these many line items, 4 line items. Second one, 2 line items. First one is also 2 line items. Fine. Okay, till here, fine. Now, after making all these 3 postings, I realized, see, did I tell you what are the editable fields and non-editable fields? I would have told you, okay. Editable fields, fine. Okay, let me complete that. Okay, editable and non-editable fields. So these 3 are the documents that I've posted. Now, after making the postings, I realized that, okay, in the document number 2, okay, the reference field is empty. Okay, or if you just, go into header button, you will be able to view, right, all the header related fields. My document header text is empty. My reference is empty. I should have given, but I did not give. At header level and even at line item level, value date is empty. I had to give value date because suppose, this is a bank related GL account. In those cases, what I have to do? Just get into change mode of their document. Reference field, right? Go to header. Now, which fields are white in color? 2 fields. Document header text and reference fields. At the header level. At header level and at line item. So these 2 fields are editable. Editable. Even after creating the document. So reference field, I entered something. It is editable. Now at line item level, these 3 fields are editable. Value date, assignment and text. So what is this assignment? Assignment is filled with the sort key. Okay. So we have seen, right, how sort key, segment text. So only these 5 fields are editable after making the posting. 2 fields at header level, 3 fields at line item level. Only these can be edited after making the posting. Now, okay, so I made some mistake in the reference field, I corrected. I made some mistake in the value date field, I corrected. Now, what if I make a mistake in the GL account? In the document date, in the posting date, in the company code, in the amount, in the currency. In those cases, what I have to do? In other accounting packages, you have an option of deleting the document, but in SAP you cannot delete a document. You can never delete a document in SAP. Now what if I make a mistake in any other field apart from those 5 fields? Only option is to reverse the document. Only option is to reverse the document. Okay, fine. So now after making the posting, I realized that document number 2, I made some mistakes. Okay, in place of this salary GL account, I should have given some other GL account, but I have, given salary GL account. So this GL account, I cannot change it after making the posting. So what I have to do? The only option is to do the reversal. So only one document I am reversing here, right? So this is called a single document reversal or single item reversal. Both are the same. So which document number I would want to do the reversal? Document number 2. So I go to FB08, which is meant for reversing of the single document. Here system is asking for the document number which you would want to reverse, company code, fiscal year, reversal reason. Enter the reversal reason according to the requirement, usually 01. Reversal in the current period will be selected because any reversals are there, usually have to be corrected in the current period only. Okay, and accrual reversals are also there, which are quite commonly used. Okay, so what is accruals? I will be telling you in the coming topic. Okay, so fine. So reversal in current period, when you are doing the reversal in current period only you have to give, not in the previous month. So reversal is occurring in the current period. Okay, so period is the same. Okay, so this document number 2 I have posted in 01 period. So even the reversal document is also 01 only. Now I say save. So document 2 I have reversed. Now document number 4 is posted. Now let me go to document list. I will have to refresh this one because one more document is generated. Document number 4 is generated, which is the reversal of document number 2. But what is the proof? Okay, proof is open up document number 4, reversal document, click here. You will be able to see document number 2. This is the proof. Now, reversal documents will be having the document type AB. How? Let us go to the document type OBA7. I go to SA document type. In SA document type, whenever reversals are generated on this SA document type, AB document type is generated. That's the reason why you are able to see AB here. Okay, fine everyone. Now,
Lavanya Jaykumar here.
Louder please.
Lavanya Jaykumar here.
Yeah, please tell me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, there are 2 points which I just want to ask. One is the document list. What is the transaction code which you mentioned to get the details?
FB08.
FB08.
Here I mentioned.
That is for getting that document list.
No, that is FB03, no?
FB03, sorry. Okay. Now, another is that, see, you said that there is some document and which is supposed to be reversed. Okay. Now that
is supposed to be?
Reversed.
Reversed, okay.
Okay. What you did, you selected that original document and accordingly you, that whatever the reason for reversal and everything is selected and then saved it, system is automatically that pass that reversal entry and hit the financial, the books of entry, right?
Yes.
Now, just want to ask that, suppose if somebody is doing that kind of activity, is there any authorization method which we can enable that, because one cannot do that without that approval of some higher authority to reverse the document?
Yeah, that is good question. So let me check that.
Okay.
Okay, normally authorizations we will be having in real time for opening or the posting of the periods, not for making the postings. If at all you would want to control the postings, you will be giving the authorization for the entire transaction level. Okay. See,
this transaction level is nothing but a transaction type level, right?
Transaction code.
Code
Okay.
level. Code, right.
-02 is there. Suppose I do not want except my accountant, my senior accountant.
Correct.
Okay. I do not want any other person to enter from F-02 any document.
Okay.
So I will be giving authorization of this F-02 only to my senior accountant.
What about approval, that somebody has to approve the document to verify?
No, approval is not there for each and every document. For Park documents, approval will be there. Okay, if at all you are following workflow, then approvals we are following, not in each and every case.
But here that it is directly hitting the books of account, it is not a parking anywhere.
Yeah. So even these reversals also, I do not want any other person except my finance manager to do these reversals. So FB08 transaction code authorization will be provided only to him, not to any other person.
Okay. And even there may be some scenario that one can make I'm not saying that if there is somebody want to do some reversal of the entry, so they can.
Somebody want to do what?
The reversal of that particular document, whatever it is earlier posted, right?
Okay.
So,
so now I do not have authorization to reverse the document, but still I would want to do the reversal. In that case, I will have to get the firefighter ID access, or I will have to take the ID of the person whosoever is having the authorization. Of course, I will have to get the approval for that.
Okay. So then there is one more point. Now here what we did is we taken that original document and we reversed the document, and then after saving that it hit the books of account. Now is there any option that now it is just reverse that document whatever it is posted earlier, correct? Now is there any option that you are making that you are reversing the document and passing the corrected document also? Are you getting what I am saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are reversing and you are correcting.
Yeah, reversing.
Correcting what? Correcting what fields?
Maybe that amount or that main account, that main ledger, subledger, or whatever we entered, that we supposed to be after correction. Then original document it will reverse, and also it will pass.
One moment, Jay Kumar. Correcting what?
See, for example, that a document which we are going to reverse it, there are two actions are happening. One is that reversing the document as well as passing that new document with the revised maybe main ledger, subledger, or amount.
No. Why those corrections are made?
No. I'm saying that. Is there any provision that in the SAP?
No. Nothing like that. No changes in the ledger at all.
No. It will pass. It will create a separate document altogether.
It will create a document, yes.
Yeah. So it will reverse the document as well as it will pass a new document with the corrected details.
No, see, corrections means what? See, I'll tell you what. I am going to FBL3N. I was posting on this salary. Okay. Suppose on salary, document number 2 was there. Okay. Document number 2, 1000. I have unnecessarily posted document number 2 on salary. And document number 4 is posted as a reversal document with minus sign. So this plus 1000 minus 1000 got nullified. So the balance would be what? This 2000 and this 1000, which is 3000.
There is no direct
option. The document is reversed. That's it. No corrections again.
Correction means in terms what I am saying that correction that will pass a new document altogether with the corrected details, and it will also reverse that.
See Jay Kumar, listen to me. What corrections you are making? I already made a mistake. Okay. It is not that. See, suppose if I am making a mistake in the reference field, I can correct it. I can edit and correct it. But I am making a mistake in the GL account field. So when I am reversing the document. Suppose document number 4 is reversal of document number 2. What is the correction in it? The GL account itself is wrong.
See, I will tell you that.
In this also, I will be able to see the same GL accounts as document number 2. But only thing is, the signs will be different. Because it is a reversal document.
See, Lavanya, I will tell you that from where I am coming from. See, normally instead of doing a two activity, one is the reversal and another is the passing of that reversal entry, passing of the reversal related original entry.
Reversal itself is passing off another document.
That is only reversal,
you
right?
cannot do anything on the document number 2 again. See, once I post.
Agreed. What I am saying that is only that reversal of that original document. Correct.
That's it. No corrections.
Okay.
It is just a reversal. That's it. And the balance will become 0.
Okay.
Nothing after that. Okay. So now, okay, so this is the reversal document type for SA document type. Now, if you see the number range information, I have already shown you this. The latest created document number you will be able to see here. Okay, fine. So now let us go back. This is about the single item reversal. That means, reversing a single document at a time. Now, what if, let me close this. What if I would want to reverse document number 1 and document number 3? Document number 2 is already reversed, so no need to reverse one more time. Document number 1 and document number 3 have to be reversed now. So that means more than one document you are reversing at a time, which is called mass reversal. Transaction code F.80. Okay. So mass reversal transaction code is F.80. You can directly go to F.80 or, okay, like this mass reversal, or the same transaction for the single item reversal, which we saw just now. Okay, from here, from FB08, just click mass reversal. You will be able to go to the same F.80. Okay, either way you can go. Now, which company code you would want to do? This company code. Which document number? Document number 1 and document number 3. So, do you think I have to give like this? Document number 1, 2, 3. If I give like this, document number 2 will also be selected, which is wrong. So, in that case, what I have to do? I have to go to multiple selection. So, give the value 3 here. So 1 and 3, only 1 and 3 will be selected, not 2. Okay, so this way if you would want to select a range. Okay, so I have document numbers from 1 to 100, but I will have to reverse document number 1 to 20 and then document number 30 to 100. So from 21 to 29, I don't want to reverse. So in that case, lower limit, upper limit from 1 to 20 I will be giving, and from here 30 to 100 I will be giving. Okay, so exclude any values. If you want to exclude any single value out of this range, you can exclude. If you would want to exclude the entire range, you can give here. Okay, so now this is called multiple selection. So green color you will be able to see if something is here. So document number 1 and 3, that 3 is present here in the green color. Now, which fiscal year? You already know. Now, reversal reason again. Okay, wherever you have these reversals, you have the reversal reason. Okay, and do the test run first. Okay, now say execute. Now, what does the system say? Documents that can be reversed. 1 and 3 can be reversed. Fine, that is correct only. Okay, so I go back. I remove test run. Then I say execute one more time. So document number 1 is reversed with document number 5. 3 reversed with document number 6. Fine. I go to document list, come back and say execute. 5 and 6, which are having the document type AB, are created. So again the same way. 5, document number 5, reversal document is 1. Okay. So you will be able to see like this. So this is how the mass reversal or single document reversal.
One more question related to that document.
Please tell me.
Yeah, see now here that example that we are having two different document type. One is ESA and another is AB.
Okay.
But when we done a setup in that document type,
When we do what?
Document setup, transaction type setup, where we mention
Transaction type means what?
transaction code.
See, don't get confused with the names, because transaction type is entirely different. Okay, this is transaction type.
Okay, then this document
type means transaction type. This is transaction code.
SA and AB, it is a document type.
Document type.
Yeah,
These are document type.
Okay. Document type. There we mentioned that what is the reversal document type of the same. However, that if you see that scenario here, it is taken that continuous number. Each document type is not having a separate set of number. Is it the way that I see 1, 2, 3, 4 is a continuous series number, correct?
See, I'll tell you. AB, double click, 0, 1, number range information, 0, 1. For AB, it is 0, 1. Okay. Now let us see for SA. Double click, 0, 1. For AB and SA, it is standard. We are using the same number range, 0.
No, I'm saying that, see, if you take it the first AB document, which is starting with the document number 4, right, instead of 1.
Why it has to
each document type will not have that separate set of...
If you want, you can give. This is standard, I'm saying. In standard SAP, they have given, they themselves gave. That for AB and SA, the document, number range 0, 1 should be the same. This is what they defined. It is standard. I'm following standard. I'm not changing any standard settings. Okay. If you want, you can change. Now, reversal of reversal or re-reversal. What do you mean by this? Re-reversal means what? Re-reversal means, let us go back to FB03. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 are the actual documents, original documents, 4, 5, 6 are the reversal documents. Fine. Now, document number 2 I reversed and I created document number 4, that we already know. But after creating the reversal document number 4, I realized that unnecessarily I have reversed document number 2. Unnecessarily I have created document number 4. Now what I have to do? I can re-reverse document number 4. So a new document gets generated, which is a replica of document number 2. Okay. So this is called re-reversal. Okay. Which is done from the transaction code F-02. Now I'm going to F-02. I say document, post with reference. Now, which is the document which I have unnecessarily created? The reversal document number 4. So say generate reverse posting of document number 4. Say display line items. Okay. So white color fields are editable fields. But whenever you are creating a reversal document, do you think you have to change? Not at all. I shouldn't be changing the amount. I shouldn't be changing the GL account. Nothing I have to change, because this is going to be the reversal. So when it is reversal, I shouldn't change. So I save it. Document number 7 is created. So this document number 7, if you display, this will be the replica of document number 2. Okay, fine. So now if you go to document list, document number 7 is also having the document type AB. This is a reversal of document number 4, but 4 is already AB. Now, why like that? Let us see. If you go to OBA 7, for AB, the reversal, okay, it is given SA here. If it is given SA, then it has to be created with AB on 8. SA
only, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it should be SA only, right?
It should be SA only, but I do not know why. See, normally standard, okay, somebody has changed his standard setting. The reversal document type for AB is AB only. The standard one is AB only. That's the reason why System is taking. Okay, for AB, the reversal is again AB only, not SA. Somebody has changed it. Okay, so because I have created AB, AB is already reversal document. For AB, in the document settings OB A7, the reversal document number is AB. So that's the reason why even the reversal for 4, which is AB, is created again as AB only. Okay, that is standard. Now, actually, sometimes this is the problem. When I tell something, some of the students are changing the standard settings. If you change standard settings, it will be very, very problematic, for the next batches. Okay. Next, clearing document reversal. What do you mean by this? Clearing document reversal. In order to understand this, we need to discuss few other topics. What are those? Let us see. First one is open item management. Next is clearing concept. That means types of clearing.
Lavanya?
Yes, please.
Santosh here.
Yes, please.
I have a question on the setting that you changed just now, actually. So, you said when you re-reverse a document, you were basically trying to reinstate the document number 2, actually, which you were erroneously reversed. Yeah. So what you did was you re-reversed 4, and that resulted in a new document number called 7 getting created, which was a copy of number 2. Yeah.
Yes.
So now the question is, if you have a report that is actually for document types or any postings that have happened to a specific ledger, it will be run on SA document type, isn't it? So here it will not work, isn't it, Lavanya? Because the document type has been posted with AB. So this amount will not be appearing in that report, isn't it?
See, why I have to give SA here? Only the original documents I would want to give SA. Okay, so if I give SA here, then this will become an originally posted document. This document is coming from some other document. The source is some other document, not originally posted. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
These are like originally posted. I gave the debit this one, credit this one, and I posted it. But these are created out of some other document as a reversal document.
Okay.
Okay.
So the GL would have all been hit appropriately?
Of course, yes. Salary debit, cash credit, everything will be the same. Even if you see the document number 2, salary debit, cash credit, it will be the same.
So what you are saying is, if we had gone into FS10N, we would have able to see the trial balance the same as before, actually.
Yes, as before. Before I did the reversal, okay, how it was there, I will be able to see like that only.
Okay.
Okay. Now, open item management. What do you mean by this? Now, where did we come across this concept called open item management?
We did it in GL account when we defined the GL account.
Very good. In the GL account master data. Okay. So in the GL account master data, in control data, we have seen open item management. For what kind of GL accounts am I activating this open item management? Only for the balance sheet, not for P&L, never for P&L. Open item management should not be activated for expenses or income, only assets or liabilities. Okay, so what am I doing? I will be creating the liability GL account wherein I will be activating open item management. Open item management means what? Open item management means if I am activating open item management, then I will be activating, okay, this one. What is that? Let me just show you. I'm going to FBL31. I'm going to some other company code only to show you what it is. All red color items are only there. Just give me a moment. Let me check which GL account I have. Okay, so this is an example. Okay, in this screen, what is happening? I've just executed one account. Okay, whether it is vendor account or GL account, whatever it is, I've executed one account, and this is the line item display report. So in this report, I'm differentiating the line items. All these are the line items. Every line is a line item. Okay, now I'm differentiating. How? With the help of the color. A red color with the green color. Now red color means what? Green color means what? Red color means all the outstanding that I need to make the payment. See, this is a vendor. Vendor means what? I need to make the payment. So red color on the vendor means what? I need to make the payment. Suppose if this is a customer. Okay. So in that case, red color on the customer means what? I have to get the payment from the customer. Okay. So I am activating this concept of differentiating the line items with the help of the color. So why would I be differentiating? So that I will be able to easily know, okay, as and when I open up this report. Okay, so red color, this line item is yet to be paid. Okay, this is yet to be received from the customer. That I will be able to understand very easily. And green color items, these are already paid. Okay, green color items are already paid and red colored items are yet to be paid. So these items, red color items and green color items, there are different tables, okay, for storing these apart from BKPF and BSEC. Okay, so what are BKPF and BSEC? BKPF and BSEC are the tables which are storing the, where did I write? Which are storing the FI document. Okay, so this, this is yet, I need to tell this, I will be telling this. Okay, so BKPF and BSEC are the tables, which are storing the header and line items of any FI document. Now, these red color items and green color items will be stored in a different tables. Of course, this is one FI document 2108. Definitely it will be stored in BKPF and BSEC. Apart from these two tables, okay, other two tables are also there, which are BSIS and BSAS. Okay, so red color will be stored in BSIS, green color will be stored in BSAS. So these two tables, will be stored apart from BKPF and BSEC. Of course, BKPF and BSEC are the very first tables. Any FI document, will be stored there. Apart from those two, depending upon the nature, green color or red color will be stored in these two respective tables. Got it, everyone? Now, why I have to activate this? Because I have to know. Okay, as and when I execute the report, I have to know. Every time I cannot go to a specific report to check which is the outstanding, which is already paid. Okay, I cannot do all the analysis every time. So just by looking at the report, I will be able to understand very easily. So these are the outstanding. These are the ones which are cleared off. Very easy. So similarly, see, this is for vendor. I can do the same for customer. I can do the same for a GL account also. Okay. Now, what do you mean by this GL account? Suppose internal expenses are there. Okay. I'm making salary payment to all my employees by the end of every month. Now, this month I couldn't pay because I did not have funds. Okay, so I'm thinking of making the payment for next month. Now, in this month, before closing the books of accounts for this month, what is the accounting entry I will have to create? I will have to create a liability account, outstanding salary, because I'm still liable to make the payment, the salary payment to all my employees. Okay, so outstanding salary payment GL account I will be creating, and then I will be posting on it. So that for the next month, okay, what the system will be showing? Outstanding amount on salary so and so is red color. Okay, so for the next month it will be shown. Okay, so next month when I open this particular report, I will be able to know, okay, this is still.
Lavanya, Jigmar.
Tell me.
There are two things related to this one. One is that when we talk about vendor account, it's a subledger account, right?
Actually, I have opened the subledger account because on the
Okay.
GL accounts on FBL 3N, okay, I think I've activated this open item. So just give me a moment.
No problem. See, let me complete that. You will come to know that what is my query.
Like this it will be. Okay, green color, square boxes. This is on the GL accounts, red color and green color.
Shall I continue? Okay. So that whatever the account which you that taken a one scenario that it's a vendor account. In vendor account is a subledger account where normally we will link to that main ledger account, right?
That I will tell you in AP.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that will be as a part of.
To discuss the reconciliation account. Okay,
Right.
The concept of reconciliation account will be there.
Okay, there is one more thing. In any of these, whatever currently they display on the screen, that there is no debit or credit flag. But however,
how can you say that there is no debit or credit? With the help of the sign, one should.
No. Let me complete. Understanding that I will complete. So that in a current scenario, that system is not showing. However, the red means it is a credit entry and green is a debit entry. Am I correct?
Not at all. Depending upon, see, sometimes you will have to receive it. Sometimes you will have to make the payment.
Considering this scenario, I am saying, considering this scenario.
What scenario?
This vendor account, whatever that earlier you said, right?
For vendors, of course.
Yeah,
if it is credit for vendor means what? Outstanding. I have to make it.
Correct. That will be red.
That depends upon the type of the account that you are using there.
Okay.
Suppose if it is a customer, then on the debit side you will be having red color.
Correct. Depends upon the scenario, it will change.
Depending upon the scenario, depending upon the type of the account.
However, there is no separate column where we can easily identify that whether it is a debit or credit. Am I correct, or is there any column to identify that?
If you want, you can directly change from the
layout. Yeah. Understood. Is it a PK50, PK40?
Yeah. The posting key can tell you, right?
Yeah. 50.
You can get that posting key from here, no?
Yeah,
no, it's there. It's already there on the screen.
Yeah, I got it. It is there.
Is it there?
Yeah. After document date.
Yeah. PK is there, no?
Yeah.
Now 50 is credit.
Now only I realize. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Okay, so we are in open item management. So when I'm activating open item management option in the GL account master data, it means what? I'm activating this red color and green color, this color activation I'm doing. Okay, so let me create one, liability account saying outstanding, some expense. It can be any expense. Don't ask me to create vendor here because vendor will be created in the vendor module. Customer will be created in the customer module. Okay.
It can be expense payable kind of thing. That any payable.
No, not getting you.
Any payable item.
Of course, yes.
This is a payable, right?
I'm worried only about the payable. Okay. Of course, if you want to get the receivable also, you can do that. Okay.
That is in
But receivable, I don't think, accruals are created only on the payables, right? Mostly. Okay. Receivables on customer receivables anyways we are having. Fine. So I'm activating open item management here. Okay. And I say save. Okay. So the only option I've selected here is open item management. All the other options are the same, just like any other GL account. Fine. Okay. So on outstanding expenses, which is a liability GL account. So this is an expense. Okay. Expense means a P&L. But this is outstanding expense, which is a liability. Okay. So on the liability GL accounts, I'm having this open item management activated. Now, next thing, let me make a posting. So I go to F-02. Okay. So what was the scenario we have taken just now? The scenario is like, for this month, I couldn't make the payment. I couldn't make the salary payment, and that salary payment, I would want to do it later. I do not know at what point of time I will be making the payment. So what am I doing? Salary GL account. How much I have to make the payment? Some 2000 USD I had to make the payment. Oh, I'm selecting some other company code, sorry. I will go to my own company code. Now, okay, so I'm selecting the GL account, the salary GL account. So 2000 USD, I had to make the payment. Salary outstanding, and I say 52, not the cash or bank, but on the outstanding. Okay, so let us see the accounting entry. I go to simulate salary to outstanding salary or outstanding expense. Now I say save. Document number, it is posted, which is this accounting entry. Now if I go to FBL3N on this outstanding expense GL account, I say execute. I'm able to see red color. Okay, so this red color I will be able to see till the time I'm making the payment against this one. Till the time I make the payment for any number of years. Of course, if this is not closed. Okay, so this will be an open, this is called an open item. When I'm moving the cursor here, you can see it is open, right? So open item. So what is the speciality of these open items? These are stored in separate tables apart from BKPF and BSEC. Now let us see what are those. Now I go to SC11. Apart from BKPF and BSEC, BSIS, display, contents, BSIS is storing document number 8. Okay, so that means the open item. BSIS stores what? The open item. BSAS stores the cleared item. So till now, no green color item on this GL account. So when there is no green color item, so because there is no green color item on this company code, on this GL account, what it says? No table entries. Why? Because no green color item on this GL account. Okay. So red colored will be stored in what tables? BSIS tables. Very, very important. Open item. Red color means open item. So green color means cleared item. Okay. BSIS and BSAS tables. Now next. Next. I need to make this as a cleared item. I want to make the payment now. So what am I doing? Use the transaction code, posting with clearing. Okay. So I'm making the posting and also I'm doing the clearing. So F-07, I'm posting outgoing payments. Select some date. Okay. Need not be necessarily the same date. Now, whether you would want to make bank payment or cash payment, whichever it is. How much amount is pending? 2000, right? Okay. So give 2000 here. How much ever you would want to make the payment. Outstanding expenses. If you remember the document number which was open item, you can click here and go to process open items. Otherwise, even if you don't remember, nothing will happen. Say none and go to process open items. So in the process open items, only one document numbers, which is document number 8, you are able to see. Why? Because here in this FBL3N, in FBL3N report, only one document you are able to see as open item. Okay, so that's the reason why in the, here also you are able to see only one, that red color item. Now, of course, this was open item, this is visible. Okay, now amount entered should be equal to amount assigned. Only then you will be able to create a document from here. These two have to be the same. Okay, if they are not the same, you will be getting a message saying that difference is too large for clearing. Okay, that is a message you will be able to get. Now, here, this 2000 is blue in color. If you observe, all these letters are, black in color, but this 2000 is blue in color. Why? This is activated. This is selected. Now, I'm double clicking on this. See, it became black. Here, assigned became 0. Why it became 0? Because this is not selected. Now I'm selecting one more time. It became blue. So no 0. Here, the system has selected the amount. Okay. So always amount entered should be equal to amount assigned. Now I say document, simulate. Now this is the posting I'm making. To clear, document number 9 is posted. Okay, so now cash payment I made. Now what is happening? I have done this clearing with respect to the document. Now I go back. Till now this was red in color, document number 8. I go back and execute. Now document number 8 has been cleared off. Document number 9 is generated. What is document number 9? The payment document. We posted just now from F-07. From F-07 is document number 9. Okay. So these two are said to be the clearing documents. Now these two are green in color. So cleared documents. Now document number 8, which was red in color earlier, has now been cleared off by document number 9. So document number 8 is cleared by clearing document number 9. So if you double click document number 8, you will be able to see the clearing document number along with the clearing date. Okay. Cleared off. So even the balance has become 0. So if you see the table SC11, BSIS table, obviously. Okay, if you see BSIS, what will happen? Nothing will be there. Let us see. Because nothing is red color, so nothing will be seen in this. No table entries because nothing is red in color. Now let me go to BSIS table. Both 8 and 9, you can see all green color items you will be able to see here. Okay, so this is the purpose I activate Open Item Management. Okay, this is why I use Open Item Management feature.
Lavanya.
Yes, please tell me.
So, you chose to clear on posting the payment actually. If I wanted to do it in 2 steps, that is post the payment and manually go and clear it, how do I do it?
We can also do that, but that is not for each and every type of the account. That example also we will be seeing. Okay. In the intermediary GL accounts, we will be seeing that.
Okay.
Okay, while doing the electronic bank statement and auto logbox, we will be seeing that as well.
So now if I have to, from this clearing document, find out which was the payment document number, how do I find out, Lavanya?
With this only.
No, this is the clearing document number, isn't it?
So, of course, we made the payment and we cleared it off. This is posting with clearing.
Okay, no. So correct me if my understanding is wrong.
Let me tell you one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose this is an open item, document number 8. So it is red in color. Okay. Now I made the payment. Okay. But which is not with respect to 8. So that means what? I am creating one more document which is 9. Okay. And that will also be red in color.
Correct.
Okay. Because we have done the payment, but clearing is not done. Now what will I be doing? I will be clearing this one against this one. A new document number will be generated, which is clearing of this and this one. So only the clearing document, which is the new document number, will be updated here. I'll be showing you that example.
And where will that be stored, Lavanya? Will it also be in BSAS? The clearing document number?
Any red color item should be stored in BSIS. Any green color item should be stored in BSAS. If it is green, BSAS. If it is red, BSIS.
Okay. So in that example, which you just now said, so we have a debit item, which is under document number 8.
No, don't say debit item or open item or cleared item.
Yeah. So we have an open item under document number 8. Then we post to clear that item, we post another document, which is document number 9, and clear it with document number 10. Will all these 3 document numbers after clearing be stored in BSAS?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
After clearing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lavanya, Jaykumar here.
Yeah, tell me.
There are 2 things which I want to ask related to this. One is that you said...
Louder, please.
Yeah, you said that this is only for a full adjustment entry or full clearing, not for a partial.
See, I am telling no.
Yeah.
No, just give me a moment. Let me tell you. I will be telling you each and everything.
No, that is fine. But the selected scenario
standard, partial, residual, all these types of clearing, I'm definitely telling you.
Because you mentioned that in upfront that saying that this is for a full clearing. So that's why I asked that it's not for a partial, correct?
Yeah, that is what. But I'm that is covered, no? That will.
No, that is covered. That is fine. But this particular screen, that is only for a full clearing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And is there any option that when we are making that any kind of clearing, that payment mode are we selected, or is there any option to select the payment mode and those kind of thing?
Payment mode means what? What kind of payment mode? Whether it is check or cash, is that so?
Yeah.
No, with the help of the GL account, anyways, we are mentioning.
With the help of GL account only.
Cash GL account, bank GL account is nothing but if it is a check number, mention that check number in the reference field.
But if we go for, that is also part of a bank, right? NEFT, wire transfer and those kind of things. That is also related to bank, right?
Which one?
NEFT, wire transfer, and then RTGS.
That will come into picture in the APP.
Okay.
Okay, in APP, we will be seeing that.
Here also that one more thing, we made one that clearing one of the document which is supposed to be a payable, correct? When we say that payable and that normally in any scenario, if there is some payable, if we are going to make any payable, that if we are clearing of the payable, normally there should be some kind of subledger account, right?
Why?
Am I correct?
Necessary every time. How about the internal payables?
Internal, for example?
The same example which I have shown you just now. Outstanding salary is an internal payable. Why there has to be a subledger every time?
So you are saying that at the month of every month we are booking some kind of payable entry, and after that month, next month maybe, or maybe end of that particular month, we are making that another entry which is clearing of that outstanding, correct? Rather than
that is accrual. Okay, what you're saying is an accrual. Okay, creating a liability this month end and reversing it in the next month. That is an accrual.
Not in the next month, current month itself. Whatever you did is in the current month. That is nothing but a clearing of that payable account, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that is the reason why I did not show you for the next month. Next month, if you see, that is a concept of accrual.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is about open item management. I am giving you one assignment today. SC38. SC38 is for executing a program. Okay. From here, you're able to see the program RF SCPA 02. Switch on open item management by changing master record. Okay. What is the purpose of this program? Okay. Try to see this. RF SEPA 02. Of course, so many other programs are also there with the same name, RF SEPA. Try to see this. Okay, RF SEPA star means all the program names starting with RF SEPA. Okay, so this is for assignment. Okay. Now,
Lavanya.
types of, yes, any question?
Lavanya, last week you had to give us a couple of, you said you will be uploading something around tolerances and all actually.
Yeah, tolerances, GL tolerances, if you see, oh, I didn't give.
No, Lavanya. You marked at the end of last class, but I think you didn't.
Oh, is it? Okay. No, not a problem. Definitely. I mean, for each and every batch, I will be giving. But how come I forgot? Here I have written. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there, just below that.
Yes. Okay. No, not a problem. I will be giving. Okay. Anyways, tomorrow also we have, right? I will be giving.
That's fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Lavanya, what a quick question. It's RFSCPAOT. So that's our assignment, right?
Yes, assignment. RF SEPA 02 is an assignment.
Okay.
What is actually do that?
Yeah, please try to find out. Okay. That is what assignment is.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. And few other programs are also there. Okay, with the same name. Okay, RF SEPA 01, 02, 03, 04. Okay, try to find out what those are and what it does. Okay. Now, types of clearing. So, while doing clearing, in how many ways I can do? Let us see. Standard clearing, partial clearing, and residual clearing. Standard, partial, and residual. The clearing which we did just now is a standard clearing. Why? Because we had an outstanding expense of 2,000 and later we made the payment of 2,000 only. Okay, so that means how much ever is the outstanding, that much amount of payment also we made. Okay, so no problem. Which is called a standard clearing, wherein we are doing the full amount, payment of full amount. Now, what do you mean by partial and residual? Partial or residual, both are not full amount payment. Both are not full amount. When both are not full amount, why you will have to use both? What is the difference between these two? When both serve the same purpose, what is the difference between these two? Partial is specifically for EMI payments. Specifically for EMI payments. Okay? EMI is always, the same amount every month, right? EMI payments. Residual means it need not be the same every time. Okay, so in this month it is like 500 USD I'm getting the payment. Okay, and in next month it is 700. Okay, so the amounts can differ in residual, but in partial the amounts are the same, constant every month, because every month EMI is the same amount, right? Okay, so the difference between partial and residual is partial EMI payments or the same uniform payments every month. Residual need not be uniform, but there is some other difference also apart from this. What is that some other difference? That you will be able to know when you do the clearing on partial and residual. Okay, so now let us see. Now I have to have one open item management GL account. So let me use the same GL account FS00. Let me use the same GL account. So I would want to make the outstanding on, let us say rent. I'll take rent. Okay, every time we are taking salary only. Some 200 USD. Okay, so this amount is outstanding, suppose. So in the line item display, this is definitely shown as a red color item, 200. So this 200, I would want to make payment in 4 installments, suppose. Okay, so every month 50-50 USD I'm making the payment. In that case, I'm making the payment for the very first month. Okay, so what am I doing? I will be going to the same transaction code F-07. So what am I doing? F-07. On which date I'm making the payment? Or first EMI. Okay, first EMI. This way also you can write. So first EMI. So 50 is the first EMI. Now, if you remember the document number, you can select it, otherwise not required. Say account type S means what? It is a GL account, okay? Process open items. Document number 10 is open. This is only the open item here, so I'm able to see only 10 here, nothing else. But here, standard amount entered should be equal to amount assigned, because it is standard, but we are not using standard, we are rather using EMI payment, which is partial payment. So go to the second tab. When you go to the second tab, against this original document number 10, which is outstanding, okay, of 200 USD, how much I'm making the payment? 50 only. So remove this red color 200 and give 50. 50 is equal to 50. Amount entered is equal to amount assigned. Okay, fine. Now you will be able to post the document. Say document and simulate cash 50, cash or bank, paying against outstanding. But why this is blue in color? This is blue in color because text is mandatory here. Okay, now it became black. Now says save. Document number 11 is posted. If you display this, this is the document posted. Now if you go back to line item display, till now this document number 10 is open item. We have made the very first installment payment of 50 USD against document number 10. So let us see. First installment 50 USD is red color, and the original document, okay, the total outstanding is also red in color. What does it mean? It means that this much of amount is still left for payment. Now only when you make the entire payment or all the EMI payments, only then the clearing will be done on this. Okay, all this will become green in color only when you make the entire payment or the last EMI payment. That is, about the partial. Okay. Now that means for partial, till the time you make the last installment payment, all the line items are red in color only. Even the payment documents are also red in color only. Okay. Now let us see the residual. In order to have the residual, again you have to have the open item. Now let me create the open item. On which GL account? On, suppose printing, some expense I'm taking, some 500 USD I'm taking. Okay, so this is the document, printing to outstanding. So you will be able to see this line item display 500. Okay, document number 12 we created, okay, which is for 500, printing expense outstanding. Now I would want to make the residual payment. What do you mean by residual payment? Residual payment is also, which is not a full amount payment. At the same time, it is not a EMI either. Okay. So I go to F-07. Okay. Cash or bank. Out of 500, I would want to make a payment of 300 now. Okay. Process open item. So out of 500, I'm making the payment of 300. So I cannot select standard because this is not a full amount payment. I cannot select partial because this is not EMI either. Select residual. Okay. Now which document I am making the payment? Only this document number 12. All these are red in color only. Okay. See. These 200, 550 and 500. All these are red in color only. All the red color items will be shown here. But I would want to select only this document. So make only this blue color. Other documents are black in color. Other amounts are black in color. So only this has to be activated. But we are making payment of 300. Okay, out of 500. Residual amount, double click. The amount which is yet to be paid will be coming here. So here amount entered is equal to amount assigned. Fine. Now say document simulate. 3 line items you will be able to see. This is the main difference between the partial and residual. But this is blue in color. Why? Against the same. Okay, this is mandatory. Okay, tick mark is there, mandatory. That's the reason why it is blue in color. So now if you save this, this is the document that is been generated. Now if you go to the line item display, till now this 500 document number 12 is red in color. Come back, execute. 500 is no more red in color. It is cleared off. Document number 12 is cleared off by document number 13. In document number 13, how much ever is the residual amount which is to be paid, that was also there, that was also posted. So that residual amount against document number 13 is 200, which is yet to be paid. That is the reason why it is called residual payment. Residual, the remaining. Okay. So in case of residual, only the amount which is remaining to be paid, only that will be shown as red in color. Whereas partial, the original document, the payment document, okay, all the payment documents till the time the last installment is paid, everything will be shown as red in color. Only when the last installment is paid, only then it will be cleared off. Okay. So this is the difference between standard, partial and residual clearing. So these three types of clearing, it is not that we are discussing only in case of the GL accounts, but also in case of vendor and customer submodules as well. And you need to remember the logic behind this as well. S means the account type for GL account. You already know the account types, right? S means GL account, K means vendor, D means customer, A means asset. S means a GL account. Open item and cleared items are there even for vendors also. For them, okay, what could be the table name? For vendor, what is the account type? K. BSIK. In place of BSIS, IK. Next, BSKK. Tables for vendor. Open item and cleared item tables for vendor. In case of customers, what is the account type? D. BSID. BSAD. Same kind of names, okay? So you just have to remember the logic, that's it. So these are the three types of clearing, okay? Standard, partial and residual. The same concept we will be seeing even in case of customers and vendors as well. Standard clearing for customer, okay? Partial and residual clearing, same type. Now clearing document reversal means what? Clearing document reversal means document number 8 was there, which was an open item before. It was cleared by document number 9. Okay. So document number 8 is being cleared by document number 9. So both have become green in color. Now, suppose after clearing this document number 8 and after creating document number 9, I realized that unnecessarily I have cleared off this document number 8. Okay, so by mistake I have cleared. I shouldn't have cleared it, but I have already cleared it. Now what to do? How to correct this? It is with the help of the clearing document reversal. So document number 8 and 9, clearing document reversal. Transaction code is FBRA. Now, which is a clearing document? This is clearing document. This is the cleared document. Cleared document, clearing document. This is clearing document reversal. Clearing document is 9. Give all the parameters and say save. When you say save, you will be getting two options. Only resetting, resetting and reversal. What is the difference between these two? Only resetting means what? Only resetting means document number 8, if you double click on it, okay, you will be able to see document number 9 and also the clearing date. Just now we saw. Resetting means this document number 9 will go out of the document. Okay, it will be knocked off from document number 8. Okay, so when it is knocked off from document number 8, what is happening to document number 8? It is becoming red color item. That means open item. Back to pavilion. Okay, so that is called resetting. So that original document which became a cleared document now will be back to the open item status. That is resetting. Resetting and reversal means what? Resetting, just now we saw what it is. Okay, so this document will become the red color item. That is resetting. And reversal means what? This document 9 is there, no? Okay, so it will be shown in the ledger. The balance will be shown in the ledger, which is wrong. You have to reverse it. If you reverse it, the balance becomes 0. Okay, so resetting and reversal is preferred because now you are creating the reversal of the document. So now resetting and reversal for which document? The document number, this one, okay. Clearing 9 reset, fine. Document 14 is also posted, okay. So now, till now 8 is green color, okay. Document number 12, 13, that's it. I execute. Document number 8 become red color. No document under clearing document because this is an open item. Document number 9 is reversed with document number 14. Okay, balance becomes 0. 2000 plus 2000 minus 0. Okay, so this is about the clearing document reversal, which is very commonly used in case of vendor payments. Okay, I have unnecessarily cleared a vendor. Okay, by mistake I have cleared off a vendor. So you will be using FBRA transaction there also.
So clearly, document reversal is for the vendor payment. That's what you said?
Yes, tell me.
Clearly, document reversal is for the vendor payment. That what you said?
See, I'm telling, this is also applicable, I'm saying.
Okay.
Also applicable in case of vendor payments as well.
Okay.
Okay, so this is about the clearing document reversal. Okay.
Yep.
Any questions here?
I do have one question. Sorry. I have
Yes,
a little bit confusion in clear document and the clearing document. Like, for example, if you back, they were saying the clear document is 9 and clearing document, I don't remember the number. So can you please tell me what's the difference between these two?
No, I didn't understand. What is the difference that you would want to know?
The clearing document and the clear document.
Okay. Cleared document means the document which was earlier a red color item, open item, which is cleared by some other document. Okay. So because it is cleared by some other document, it is a cleared document now. Clearing document means which is clearing the cleared document.
Which is clearing the clear document. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so next topic is accruals. Now let us see. So for accrual, let me just open one more. Okay. Now, accruals. What do you mean by accrual? Accruals are commonly created in most of the companies. Now the reason will be the same. Okay, see, suppose I'm creating a salary. Accrual means what? In this month, I'm supposed to make the salary payment. Okay, but I did not make the payment because of insufficient funds. So I'm postponing it to the next month. Okay, so in that case, what am I doing? I'm creating accrual for this month end, and then I will be making the payment next month. Okay, I will be doing the clearing or making the payment next month. Okay, so in this case, what we are doing, let us see. Scenario 1, F-02. So, accruals are usually created in the month end. Month end from F-02, salary account debit. So 10,000, I'm yet to make the payment to my employees. Outstanding expenses I am posting on 31st of Jan. Okay, so now on next month, okay, whenever I'm having money. Okay, so next month, what is that I'm doing? I got money. I have funds now. So from F-02, outstanding expenses, which was, credit item, is now being debited to bank or cash, whatever it is. I'm making the payment. Okay, so that means this was an accrual which I made the payment in next month. Now, what is the impact actually? This is the intermediary document. The impact will be salary account debit to bank account. Okay, so the impact actually the effective the posting will be this one, because this is an intermediary GL account. Okay, this was a open item here and this became a cleared item. Okay, so this will be nullified. The effective will be this one and this one. Salary account debit to bank account credit. So this is the effective one. Okay, in normal books of accounts we are following this. Now in SAP, what is that we have? Let us see. If the amount is not matching with the bank payment made, okay, even if the amount is matching or not, okay, what is happening? Let us see. Why is that not every time we are using F-02 for accruals? For accruals, why we shouldn't be using F-02? If you want, you can very much use F-02 and create the accruals. But F-02 is not actually the correct transaction code. Why it is not correct? Let us see. Okay, for that we are discussing scenario number 2. On 31st of Jan, okay, I created the accrual. Okay, so the same accrual here also on 31st of Jan from F-02, salary account debit to outstanding account credit. Okay, fine, I've done. Next month I'm making the payment because next month only I'm having funds. So next month, whenever I'm having funds, I'm making the payment. Okay, same kind of payment, outstanding expenses to bank. But due to some reason, I had to make extra payment. Okay, so extra of 1,000 or 2,000 USD. Okay, so here, instead of 10,000, okay, I had to make 15,000 payment. So 15,000 to bank, salaries, okay, outstanding. How much was the outstanding? 10,000. Okay, so apart from this outstanding 10,000, salary account 5,000 is also debited. Why? Because total amount is 15,000, and this outstanding doesn't change. Whatever was coming from the last month, that only we are posting, and the remaining is posted to the salaries account. Okay, so what is the impact out of this? Salaries account debit 10,000, salaries account debit 5,000, to bank account 15,000. Why? Because this is intermediary GL account. Outstanding expenses is intermediary GL account. So the impact is this one. Okay. Now, if we do this way, which is the corresponding from the previous one, that will be becoming very hard for us to find out. Why? Because from F-02, there will be so many documents posted. F-02 is, normally for SA document type we are using. Okay, so many SA document types will be there. So it might become difficult for us to locate. Of course, I very much know the amount. I very much know the GL account. But in some cases, the amount will be matching with other documents also. Sometimes, unfortunately, even the GL account is also matching. So in that case, just by looking at the document number or the GL account or the amount, I might not be able to locate. So in that case, what am I doing? I'm specifically using the accrual document transaction code, which is FBS1. So from FBS1, again, see, the scenario is repeating. Okay, we are discussing just the options. So scenario is repeating. So when I'm using FBS1 in place of F-02 on 31st of Jan, same posting, salary account debit to outstanding expenses credit. But in the next month, I will be using F-02 in order to make the payment, the entire payment, even the higher side of the payment also, like 15,000. We are getting the differential amount of 5,000 here, right? Okay, including the differential amount, I'm making the payment, and this posting I'm reversing. In the next month, I go to the next month, I do the reversal of the accrual, and I post the actual payment. So the reversal is same as the old posting in the previous month, but the new posting is with the new amount. So how easy it will be to post like this, instead of locating against which document this 10,000 was existing. Okay, so in order to find this out, it will be very tedious for us, because we are not having 10 or 20 documents in a month, right? Some hundreds of documents we are having. It will be very tedious. If I do this, simply I am entering the accrual document. Next month I go here, okay, in F.81, I will be remembering this document number. Okay, I will be getting the document number. Just reverse it. And the effective posting, not even the effective posting, and the new posting, I'm making the payment. Okay, so with the new amount. Very simple.
Okay. Here.
Please tell me louder.
See, in option 2, whatever you said, whatever it is as of this particular, in this case, 31st Jan 2020, whatever that outstanding, it is carry forward everything. In the next month, February, you reverse that, whatever is the carry forward amount, it is reversed.
I didn't reverse, no?
That is F81, right? Outstanding?
Where did I reverse? I didn't reverse. This is the impact transaction I'm telling you. Okay. What is that? Final impact I'm telling you. Actually, this is imaginary. Okay. This is imaginary. Don't consider this.
But what about the F81?
This one is the posting that I'm making, no? Next month I go to F-02, I debit salaries, I debit outstanding, and then I credit bank. This is the posting I'm making. Okay, so this is the impact I'm getting.
Okay.
Here, no impact, nothing. Direct posting I'm doing. Okay, why? The reason is here I'm doing the reversal. So when I'm doing the reversal, I'm not worried about this again.
So that's the same thing I asked. In F81, that you said it is reversed, right?
It is reversed. Here, see.
Yeah.
That is option 2. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about option 2.
Oh, is it? Okay. So I thought this one. Okay.
No.
So in this, what am I doing? I am directly reversing. So when I am reversing, this document only system will consider for reversing, right?
Yeah,
okay. Nothing else it will consider. So I have done the reversal. So what I have to do with the previous month posting? It is reversed. It is nullified.
and then you passed another entry which
Now I post a new entry with
new
a
entry
new
considered
amount.
that another 5,000 which is considered in the current month.
See,
That is
if
10
at all
10,000
you
10,000
have
plus
to
5,000.
post 10,000, 10,000 also you can post. But
10,000 and
I have
5,000
some
that way.
new amount also to post, suppose. Okay, so that new amount also I can give directly like this.
Lavanya.
Yes, please tell me.
So Lavanya, even in option 1, okay,
Hmm.
the whole idea of creating an intermediary GL account was to identify that 10,000, isn't it? So you created a new GL account called Outstanding Expense Debtor, a new GL account, and you posted 10,000 in it. The 5,000 additional is posted into a different GL account. So where is the problem in identifying the documents?
See, the problem in identifying the document is with the number of documents that we have in a particular month. Okay, see, I have outstanding expense here for 10,000 USD, right? Okay, so because here I know, just now I posted this document, so I very much know that 10,000 I posted on outstanding. But after 10 months of time, after 1 year, do you remember?
No, Lavanya, sorry. Let me ask you one in another way. The outstanding, so you said we will do this activity at the end of every month, right? So on the 31st of January, we have this GL account, outstanding expense, and we transferred 10,000 because that's the pending payment, salary payment for that month, which we couldn't do.
Exactly.
Yeah? So now the question is, every month we are going to have an entry into this GL account if at all we are carrying forward the salary payments to the next month. So, and with the posting date of the end of the month.
But
so
do you think, see, only salary will be there, which we will be creating the accrual. Not just salary, we will be having so many other expenses also.
Okay.
I've just given you the example of salary, but there are so many expenses in real time. So many, which I will be creating the outstanding on them as well.
Okay, so what you're saying is in that outstanding expense debtor GL, you will have many entries because they all belong to different kind of carry-forward expenses.
I might have. Yeah. Yes, I might have.
Yeah, you might have. Yeah. And so therefore, what you are trying to do in option 2 is you are basically posting it using a different transaction and reversing the old entry, isn't it?
Yes.
This is something like
I'm directly reversing. Okay, when I have reversed, amount is nullified. So I'm not bothering about it at all. Amount is nullified by this. So this particular posting and these postings are nullified. So a fresh posting I will be making with whatever amount that I want to post.
Lavanya, in the option 2, it is nothing but we are making the provision, and that next month we are reversing that whatever the provision which we have already entered.
Of course, yes, of
and
course.
making a new entry.
Whatever provision was there, we are reversing it.
Right.
Okay, got it, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is only to make it easier. That's it. Of course, even if you would want to use this way also, you can do. Okay, but it will become tedious. That's it. Okay, so this way is very, very easy. So this is about accruals. Now let us see how accruals are posted. So accruals are posted from FBS1 transaction code. Those are reversed from F.81. So we will have to post FBS1 first. Now, FBS1 accrual document. So usually at the month end, we are creating accruals. Reversal reason for accrual document. See, at the time of creating the accrual document only, you are defining the reversal. Okay, so the reversal is happening in the next month. So a separate reversal reason is there for accruals, wherein the reversal date has to be given in the next month. Next month, whichever date you want, you can give. Whichever, but period should be next month. See, this I am posting in first month. In the next, in the second month, I am doing the reversal. Any date in the next month. Any date you can take. Now, 40 posting key, against which expense am I creating? Some miscellaneous expense, okay? So any expense you can take, 1000 USD accrual. Document, simulate, save. So this is the accrual document. Now this has to be reversed in the next month. So I go to F.81. This document number is 15. So in this company code, document number 15, which is accrual document, from this year, reversal reason 05, do test run to check documents which can be reversed. Document number 15, yes, of course. I remove test run, say execute. Document number 15 is reversed with document number 16. Fine. Okay. My headache has gone because, whatever was the outstanding, now it is nullified. Okay. Now what I can do? I can go to F-02. Now I can make a fresh posting, whichever day in the next month.
Lavanya, there is one query I have.
Okay. Let me complete this. Let me complete this. Okay. So this was the expense I wanted to. My accrual was for 1000 only, but I am adding 1500. Okay, so this is a posting now. Okay, no need of saying outstanding here. So printing expense. That's it. Done. Yes. Yes, Jaykumar.
See, here we taken one scenario that accrual and the corresponding reversal. Okay. So assume one accrual entry and one reversal entry corresponding that accrual. Correct. Now, see, if we take it in a practical scenario, in a one company, there may be a many accrual entries. Okay. Is there any provision that at the end of that month, there may be a month-end processing or month-end closing? At that point of time, system will do that auto reversal of that accrual entry?
Auto reversal means for this F.81, if you want, you can have,
whatever that accrual entry
will be creating some, background jobs. Okay. So wherein systems will be selecting, we will be also giving the variant as well. Okay. So I'll tell you what, not in each and every transaction, but
you are saying that it is not available as a part of our month-end processing or month-end closing activity.
No, why it is not available? Accruals are month-end.
No, I'm asking that auto. I'm asking auto. See, whatever we did is manually that one document. There may be a scenario, practical scenario, one company can have many accrual entries. Which should be reversed in the beginning of the next month. Correct. In that such scenario, that assume that there are some 1000 documents or maybe 500 or whatever the number. So instead of doing that one by one, is there any that option to do that whatever the reversal entry of that accrual?
That is what I'm telling.
Okay.
So background jobs are usually created in very big companies wherein see 1000 entries are there. I cannot go to reverse 1000 number of entries manually, right? It is not possible. Correct. So in that case, what we are doing, we are creating the background jobs. Okay. So for background job basis, people are creating these jobs, and we will be giving the variants. Normally that is happening in this transaction FF_5 normally. Okay. Because this is EBS wherein lot of transactions will be coming from the bank for making the postings. Okay, postings will be happening. So this not every time we are manually executing. Okay, so one background job will be created, which is done by the basis team, and we will be giving the variant. So system itself is selecting the file and it will be uploading. The same you can do with the accrual transaction as well.
Okay. You mean to say variant? What it represent? Variant?
Huh? What is that?
You said some variant, right?
Variant. See, variant means what? Suppose there is one transaction. Let me just show you. Okay, not FP03. Okay, I think I've shown you what a variant is. Okay. Now I go to this particular transaction FB03 every now and then. Okay, and I'm selecting like for this particular fiscal year in this company code. Okay, and I would want to select only the SA document type, which are posted only from January till 15th of March. Only these documents I want, and I'm selecting every time. Okay, so every now and then I'm going to this particular transaction code, I'm executing with these parameters. So these parameters, every time I have to go here, 0L and company code anyways will come. What if I have multiple company codes? Okay, every time I have to give the company code, fiscal year, ledger, document type. Every time I have to give here. Okay, so lot of time is wasted. So in that case, what am I doing? I give all the parameters and I save like this. Variant name, give some name, any name you can give. So all these parameters, what I've selected, will be stored forever in this variant.
Which
so
can
even
be used later.
My system and log in one more time and get that variant, you get that variant, which is our variant, this one. All those are coming. Now you can happily execute. Okay, you need not give these parameters each and every time you log in this transaction.
It can be used later, that same parameter.
Later that also, any point of time. I think I've shown how to change the layout, how to create the variant, all this. At reporting level, I've shown you. Okay, not just here. Even if you go to FP03, some random number. Here I've shown you the layout, changing of the layout. Okay. Okay, fine, everyone.
Lavanya?
Yes, louder, please.
Yeah, Santosh here. So, in regards to that, the accrual reversal for multiple cases, okay? Now, you said you could do it through variant. So, would I go into FBS1 and create a variant with all those document numbers that I want to and schedule it in background?
Yes, you can.
But the problem I have, Lavanya, is, the reversal documents are going to be generated as part of the first batch jobs execution, isn't it?
Yes.
So how am I going to be able to manage that in F.81? Because I don't even know the reversal documents.
Actually, why do you have to know the reversal documents?
So take that same example which you ran through for one document number. I have 10 such accruals that I want to reverse. I put all that 10 into FBS1 and save it as a variant and schedule it in background. Yeah. Now I will generate 10 reversal document numbers as part of that, which I need to feed it into F.81. So how do I know that? So are you saying we allow FBS1 to execute first and then we run F.81?
Of course, the reversals first only. Okay. FBS1 is a manual one. Okay. We create the accrual and, the reversal and the next posting can be an automatic one. Okay. In this, case, once the job is created, we will be having like this a job log wherein steps will be there. Okay, one moment. Here step is not there. Different steps, you can define.
Yeah, I could got it. So basically, in the single job, you will have two steps. One is FBS one, and
Okay,
another
first
is
step is,
F.81.
so and so transaction code will be executed. Second step, third step, one by one, it will be
No,
executed.
but my problem, where my question is coming as, for the second job, which is F.81, I need to feed in all the reversal document numbers, isn't it? Where do I get that before I execute FBS1?
See, FBS1 is coming into picture first and then the reversal.
Correct.
First FBS1, then the reversal, then the
Correct.
fresh posting.
Correct. So when I am running FBS1, I will feed in, like the example that you gave, I fed in all the things for one document, selected
You are
that.
doing FBS1. Currently, you are
using
doing FBS1 in the month end.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what is that you want to give in that document?
So I want to now basically transfer those to the say outstanding expense account, which is what I'm doing as part of FBS1, isn't it? I'm transferring the accruals onto the next month, isn't
Not
it?
transferring, reversing, and making a new entries.
No, reversing I'm doing as part of F.81, isn't it?
Right, which is reversing that whatever we made it as an accrual entry, that we are reversing it.
Correct, Jaykumar. Where I'm coming from is, if I have to do this for many accruals, how will I feed that into the transaction actually? Because my transaction was only allowing me to feed one at a time. So how do I...
Mass reversal option, maybe we can take it, Lavanya, where we can consider all those that accrual entries, we can consider it as a part of a batch job, right?
See, I'll tell you what. I will tell you one thing. FBS1, let us create. Now, let us see from which transaction code this can be selected. Okay. I'm creating FBS1 only. I'm posting this from FBS1, right?
Yes.
So now document number 18 is being created. Now create a document from F-02 also. Even from F-02 also you can create a accrual. So go to, no, let us create one more accrual from F-02. So this is document number 19. So go to F.81. Document number 18, right? That accrual, first accrual was 18. Right? Okay. These two documents only we created just now.
Correct.
Only 18 is selected. 19 is never selected because 19 we created from F-02. Whichever document is being created from F-02 will never be reversed from F.80. Now let us go to F.80. Reason for reversal. So here if you see, you're getting an error. Okay, because the reversal reason for the accrual document is a different one. So you cannot select. Okay, whichever document which has been posted from FBS1 is always posted with the reversal reason 05. That's the reason why you cannot select from mass reversal. Okay. Yeah. Now tell me, what your question?
No, Lavanya, where I'm, I think we.
Louder, please.
So where I'm coming from is, when we were entering the accrual through FBS1, where I'm coming from is, can we do it in en masse actually? So can we do it many in one go rather than doing one at a time?
See, in that case, you will have to upload the documents with the help of the Excel. Okay, normally what happens is if there are so many documents to be entered, end user is giving all those accounting entries in Excel, and if we upload that Excel, then the postings will be made. That is done with the help of the customization.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, how we will know? How does the system know that all these have to be entered? We have to give some input.
Correct.
Okay, so that input can be either a text file or Excel file that can be uploaded.
So in
that
standard. So there is no standard mass transaction for upload, isn't it? It is only through the customization that I will have to read the Excel file, certain fields, and upload it into and execute FBS1 for each of those entries.
Code we are customizing the entire transaction code. There is no standard wherein mass creation of the documents we can do.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Yeah.
Mass payments we can do from standard, but not mass original document creation.
Okay.
Lavanya, is there any document type which can represent this is for a kind of a auto reversal kind of thing in the month of beginning of next month? There is something like that? No.
Not getting your question.
What I am asking that we have a different document type, right?
Yeah.
Is there any separate document type which will enable that at the beginning of the month, whatever it is already that made it as an accrual entry, there may be two entries. One is for the original accrual entry, one document type, and another for the reversal for that particular the document.
Yes, if you want, you can create on your own. Document types, how many ever you want, you can create.
But how system will identify that this should be auto reversed?
Just now I've shown you, right? In OBA7, the reversal document type. Reversal document.
That is manually we are doing. I'm talking about that automatic.
Even though if it is an automatic reversal, system will be taking from there only, OBA7 only.
Okay.
Whichever document it is, whether it is created manually or automatically, it has to be fetched from OBA7 only. Okay. So in OBA7, it is not that, we will be just having the document types created only manually. ZP and ZV are there, created automatically. And we have one more RE. So many other are there, okay, wherein the documents are created automatically. Okay. Any questions, anyone?
Lavanya, Jaikmar here.
Yes, please.
See, I think that we are winding off today's session, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So there are two queries which I posted.
Yeah.
There may be one, it will take a time that you take it and then accordingly you can revert that. That is not a issue. The second one, can you just, first one, if you see that first one, that related to that company.
This one.
No, not this one. There are two. After Santosh, before Santosh post. Yeah. The first one.
Let me see. Just give me a moment. I will open.
No problem.
I have created one company and 3 company codes. No, but who said that you are getting an error? You did not get any error here. Jaykumar, able to hear me?
It was mute. Yeah, I was getting an error that you
No,
cannot.
who said you are getting an error?
It's a warning actually.
It is a warning message.
Oh,
A warning message is
yeah,
not
it was
message.
in a yellow, that it was yeah, you got it. What I am trying to ask you, right? This is only that warning, correct?
Warning means system is just telling you. That's it.
Understood. Actually, I thought it was that I just not noticed that below one. So that what I'm asking, that there is one main company which is the main company which I created. There I mapped that INR. Now there are 3 different company code which is created and which are located in a different country.
You can do that way. You can do that way.
Yeah. Then only that we will be able to. It's a group company kind of concept. That's why.
Yeah. You can do that way. You can have different company codes with different currencies. Okay.
So Lavanya, this is Santosh.
Yeah, please tell me.
For one of the assignments that you had given, I've completed and uploaded it. I request you to check whenever you find time, and if there could be more examples or something that you could help me.
Definitely, I will check. Definitely, I'll check.
And if you could upload that tolerance thing as well, Lavanya.
Yeah, I'll do that today. I'll do that.
Thank you so much.
User level SU01 transaction.
That maybe this will take time, so that maybe you can go through that, and then tomorrow's session.
User maintenance happens in SU01.
What is that?
SU01.
Yeah, it will take time, so that maybe that you can go through each and everything. And maybe
No. Let me answer here only.
No problem.
How do I map company code to company wherein local?
Yeah,
so
just now discussed.
How
first one, what is the transaction code?
Huh?
First item.
SU01.
SU01. Okay.
How do we enable authorization? See, authorizations actually, these people, security people will be creating. We don't create. Functional person doesn't create any authorizations at all.
You understood that authorization? What I am asking that, for example, if somebody has created that main account code or company code or maybe vendor account code, customer code, or whatever it is.
Authorization on a transaction code, right?
Yeah, not a transaction code. I am talking about the company code, main account. That main ledger code, vendor code, customer code, whatever it is. If somebody is created, then one has to authorize. Then only it should take it for a active.
Authorization at what level?
That particular document has to authorize, then it will be able to use.
I'll tell you what. If you want to, authorize, it will be at transaction code level. Otherwise, the document authorization will be at workflow. Okay, will be done by workflow.
That basis consultant
workflow
has to enable that, right?
Taking care.
But whether master will support masters also?
Master data is at transaction code level.
Okay. So you mean to say that in SAP that both master as well as transaction.
Few more transaction codes are there at master data level also. Like, let me just show you. FK07 is there. Not FK08. Yeah. Confirm change vendor. Suppose I made some changes to the vendor. Okay. Now, in this case, after making the changes, I have to confirm. Only then I will be able to make any other kind of postings on this vendor.
It can be take it forward, right?
I can take it forward. Okay, only if the status is confirmed. If the status is not yet confirmed,
who is confirming that?
I can do on this vendor.
Who will confirm that?
Who is having the authorization? Right, who is supposed to do?
There may be some setup or something like that?
Yes, there is some setup, right? I'll tell you. But not at user level. Not at user level. Okay, let me just tell you. Financial accounting. Vendor or customers. Okay, for both you have master data and preparations. Define sensitive fields for control. Now I have the field name. Suppose, give some field name. Control will be there. Suppose, at city. Okay. So city field name I'm giving as a sensitive field. So whosoever is going to the vendor master data and making changes in the city name and he tries to save it. Okay. System is not allowing anybody to work on that vendor till the time it is confirmed status. Okay, against that, whatever changes have been made in the city, that has to be confirmed. Only when the status is said to be confirmed, then one will be able to work on that vendor. Otherwise not.
Okay, where we are defining that confirmation? There may be some user.
Where are we defining what?
Confirmation.
Just now I gave you, right? FK08 we went, FK08 we went and we saw the status as confirmed. Okay, here it is confirmed. Okay, because I have already confirmed it. Okay, for the previous company code.
But there may be some people who are authorized. They have to confirm.
Yeah,
that, right?
Those authorizations will be done by security people only.
Okay. That
is at user level. We cannot do anything. Functional people are not involved. At user level, functional people are not involved at all. At our level, we can do this. At transaction code level, user level, we don't do that. Now, what do you mean by this? Can I create any generic subledger account?
For example, that in our case, main ledger, so then there are some subledgers also. As we said that there is a supplier, vendor, and vendor and customer. Similarly, there may be some other also. See, there are some scenario that where I want to create a subledger like a TDS section-wise account, GST tax rate-wise account, income tax year-wise account.
Subledgers means, as a part of our syllabus, we are defining 3 subledgers: vendor, customer, and assets.
Only those?
Only those three.
We cannot attach any other. For example, if I want to maintain a section-wise TDS account, then I have to create a main ledger.
We don't create any section-wise account. Okay, those are created as withholding tax codes. That's it. Those are not GL accounts. Okay, section-wise tax code, withholding tax code we create.
Finally, system
Not the
should,
GL account.
finally system should pass and it hit to that one particular
One on
main
GL
ledger.
account it will be posted, but that will be according to the tax code wise.
Okay. So you are saying that it's only a tax code wise, it's not a
Tax code wise, yeah. The bank account is not a subledger account in SAP.
it is in a main ledger account, right?
It is not a subledger. How do we create a subgroup?
This we discussed earlier that
Subgroup means what?
under one fixed asset, assume that taking this scenario that under fixed asset, if I want to
Group
make it,
account number.
under asset, if I want to see if in a chart of account, if you see that our balance sheet under asset, there may be some different sections,
Okay.
subsections.
Account groups we have seen. That is, an account group only.
That is only that we are defined that normally we define asset, liability, income, and expense.
But if you still want to, narrow down the classification, you can do.
Then that we have to, in the same screen, we have to split again.
Yes.
No other option, right?
No other option.
Okay.
Business areas. But here business areas are not assigned to any company code. Those are created at client level.
Okay.
Where do we define?
So
These are done in the company code level.
that I saw that one later.
OX02 or even the global parameters. Okay. OBY6 global parameters. You go there and you go to double click here, additional data.
Yeah, that I saw that.
Somewhere, you can find out like where exactly it is.
It was there in that company which I created,
Oh,
but here I am not able to see that. Is there any some
this
different
is
setup?
demo system, right? So we do not know what all.
What about the location you said? Location I have to enable that BA.
Business area.
Business area I have to enable.
You need not enable. I've shown you as a part of organization structure.
Structure, correct. That BA I have to define it, right?
You define and leave it. You're not
Okay.
assigning to any object.
Okay.
It is at client level we are creating. How do we enable the authorization approval transactions? See, entry again, at different levels we have. Okay. So when it comes to a GL account, if you see I'm in FS00 transaction code and I'm working on some GL account. So here I would want to block. At 2 levels I can do as a functional consultant.
That is blocking only, right?
Blocking only. Or even setting as for deletion.
No. I'm asking about the authorization.
Authorization.
Approval of the document.
Authorization, we are not involved.
Okay. That you're saying that a basis consultant they have to map it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, supporting documents, yes, we can. I worked in one of the previous project wherein, I had, invoices, the hard copy of the invoice I used to attach. I do not, from here only, we will be able to do. Let me just see. Let me just, try it out.
Even for example, that if you want to create any company code,
Yes, we can.
then one has to provide that all the details
Exactly.
about
The proof,
yeah.
the
Right,
supporting
right,
documents.
right.
Somewhere I did this.
Okay, fine. That's why I said that maybe that you can have to go through and then see those
Somewhere,
kind of things.
yeah.
It will take maybe some time. Not an issue.
Somewhere from here, from the menu itself, we used to do.
Okay. That you can check it and revert later.
But this option is very much available. Okay. So do we have any fixed JV for journal voucher for template option to avoid same kind of? Of course, yes. That in sample document we will be discussing. Is there any option for correction?
That you said is no, not available.
Yeah. Is there an option to enable authorization? Say, why are you so much worried about the authorizations?
Authorization. See, normally that if one going to pass an entry, that see without approval, that next level you should not take it into that
In
account.
real time, it's very much there, but no authorizations we really take care of as a functional consultant.
Mm-hmm.
See, authorizations again, I told you, we are not at all doing that. Is there any mail notification?
This approval level. Again, you said
in workflow it will happen. In workflow it will happen, but in standard, if you see, in SBWP, SAP Business Workplace, like this one, suppose this is one.
Correct.
This is a kind of mailing system in SAP. Okay.
Okay.
So I got some document. This is a notification. So this is an email triggered.
Correct.
Notification. Okay. To this author. This is a notification to this author. Okay. To some person. Yes, notifications can be sent. I'll be telling you. Okay, notifications through SBWP, I will be showing you. In internal orders topic, I will be telling you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, all these are clarified, right?
You can just put the details over there, answer from trainer, so that it can be useful for everybody, not only for maybe some people left, I think so.
Okay, fine. I'll do that then. Okay, any other questions, anyone?
No, we can wind up today's session now.
Okay, fine. So this is for today.